Ball one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Odor is there for it. And that retires the side. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Adam Jones strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Duffy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 41 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Richard Yamamoto leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Rougned Odor ready to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Martin Perez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the third out. Andrew Heaney digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Joe Pennant will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey steps in now.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Diego Valencia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Shot towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Costa.
Jose Costa tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Posey has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a curveball in for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The shortstop, number 30.
Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Matt Duffy will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Digging in, Corey Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting,
Richard Yamamoto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
number 41.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Andrew Heaney stands in. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. Costa gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Joe Pennant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Hunter Pence will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. And you got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rougned Odor to start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In there for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Martin Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Diego Valencia will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Very high, 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And no one will get this one. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The first baseman, number 9.
A solo home run for Buster Posey. His first homer so far in the series as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No outs, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Adam Jones digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And the walk. Brandon Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Matt Duffy will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter,
Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Andrew Heaney gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia has got it, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Number 25 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Jose Costa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Nick Markakis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Joe Panic steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Alex Claudio will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hunter Pence ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded by Odor. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. To third. Valencia fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Jones gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Right side. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. Still going back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His first homer here in the series. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. And he falls behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Richard Yamamoto will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And that's going to land foul. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
now batting,
Rougned Odor ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Jose Rosales will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Rosales.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
So often, playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the
Alex Claudio will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
To 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Matt Duffy stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 41 steps into the box.
number 41.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Diego Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Number 25.
Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chapman's ready. 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 out, nobody on. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jose Costa.
Jose Costa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And they'll be dancing down Union Street tonight. The Giants are champions of baseball.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.